It is 73 degrees out. It's beautiful. Shorts, t-shirt. I love being here in Austin. I actually had a meeting here at the park. Awesome. I love meetings, and I love them at being at the park outside on this beautiful day. Guys, welcome. My name is Matthew Gattozzi, and this is another episode of Understanding Adulthood. Time to reflect. We all need a time to just sit, think, and relax. I was able to hang out with my friend Elliot today.
Want to take pictures outside? Let's take some stuff outside.
Gotta take some pics.
Come through.
I'm a professional.
Hey!
I'm a photographer.
How you doing?
Alright, so
dang, look at these pants. They're so stretchy. Look at that.
You know what? Okay, so now that's something.
It looks like
Zoom in on that. Yeah, that's something right there. That's
I was like I was splatted onto the wall. Shot caller, 20 inch fade, $20. Shot caller.
I don't know if you can see that, but dang. I'm an expert.
You are an expert. For sure. I like this one a lot.
Elliot, always a pleasure.
Dude, always a pleasure.
As we were hanging out and just catching up, I asked him the question of what's the importance of actually having quiet time and a time to reflect. And this is what he said.
Just take time to reflect because there's so many voices pulling at you that you just get so accustomed to being pulled every single direction. It just kind of becomes noise, and then I feel like you just don't have the time to stop, or you don't stop and actually ask yourself. I think that's why, because there's so many voices pulling at you at the same time. You forget what you're pulling for. You forget what you're actually trying to do with your life. So that's why I think.
Love it.
Yeah.
Life can feel like we are being pulled and torn in so many different directions. And it's when we have time by ourselves that we can actually stop and discern where we want to go and just how we feel about our situations in life. So if you haven't already today taken a moment to pause, do so. It will really go a long way if you build a practice every single day of taking a moment, if it's 20 minutes or just even 5 minutes, to stop, rest, and reflect. This is something that I need to get a lot better at. I feel like I've kind of lost some of my practices when it comes to reflection, and that's something that I need to start building and seeing the need to build recently. I talk more about my practices or lack thereof when it comes to taking a time to rest on my podcast down below. It's now available on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, as well as Spotify, Anchor, and even Google Podcasts, and many, many more places. But I talk more about myself and my experiences outside of this video, and I would love for you guys to go and check it out and listen to it. It means the world for all the support that you guys have been giving me, so seriously, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you jive or love any part of this video, other videos, other podcasts, please share it. It goes a long way for me if you share something that you were impacted by, because maybe somebody else can be impacted by it, and that's the power of social media. That's the power of sharing and connection with one another, is that we can help each other. And I'm looking to just be open about my life, lots of my failures, some successes, and just sharing that with the world and hoping that it can connect to you and to so many other people. Thank you guys so much for watching.